by my little Discord here. Make sure that it's squeaky clean. Following lists need to be cleaned every once in a while. Just like air filters, which apparently mine were horrifying. I had somebody in my Discord come in and say, hey guys, just make sure you check your air filters. And I was like, okay, I wonder how bad mine's gonna be. It probably has been a while. And when I checked them, they were terrible. It was really bad. Luckily, he says it's not a reflection on me as a person, so I feel a little better. A little better. Not a lot better, but a little better. Alright, now we get Heraldissima. I really like this start that we've been doing. The start for this strat is very easy. I mean, it's powerful, it's easy, it's nice. Hey, Rocky, what's going on? I bought a whole bunch of more acoustic foam. I'm trying to fix up the sound in here a bit. But the stuff I got to hang it up with just isn't holding it. It's awful. I can't get these things to stay up to save my life. Like, well, I mean, I'm getting like 90% of them to hang correctly. And then like, some of them just won't hang. Like, even if I use double the wall hanging, like, sticky stuff, it just doesn't hang. It's ridiculous. I don't like it. I still need to hang more on that wall, because right now I've just got a bunch of them free-floating behind my monitor. That's the place where the most echo would be when I'm talking during stream.
I have something new.
Let's go, buddy. You're being a good Rocky. Being a very good cat. I know. You're a great boy. Bye, Rocky. Where are you going? He's being a cat. It's wild. Alright, 20 isn't that bad, usually. And 21 is when we need glue. I wonder if we could get by with just one glue. I mean, we must be stronger on one side than the other. Right? That's possible, right? Hey, Candy Discord, what's going on? Ooh, that was scary. Almost didn't get the camo. You're just going everywhere today, Candy. Go like 3 months only seeing you in Sloth Stream, and now you're everywhere. Having sloth dinner. Ooh, nice. What is for sloth dinner? Oh, right. Cottage pie. Not shepherd's pie. Let's not get those things mixed up, apparently. I thought shepherd's pie was beef, too, though. I did. So I don't blame anybody for their ill-conceived notions. I'm pretty sure that there's a shepherd's pie at the Irish pub near my house that they call shepherd's pie, and it's beef. It's beef. But nobody around here has lamb, like, ever. For anything. I've had it, like, one time at, like, a really upscale Mexican restaurant. Strangely enough. Why it was there, I don't know. But upscale Mexican restaurant with a lamb. And I guess we had it at the Brazilian place, too. The Brazilian place also had lamb one time. But it's definitely not in most American restaurants as, like, a thing that you can just get. Yeah, the honey thyme one is very good. It's, you have to be a little careful, though, because the sugars in the honey can burn the outside. So you don't want to cook it the way you do a lot of other stuff. Have you ever played this game, Candy? Bloons TD6? Most people have played, not this one, but, like, in their younger years, played one of the Flash games. This started as a Flash game that people played in their browsers, and now it's everywhere. You can play Bloons anywhere. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I actually, for thumbnails, when I make YouTube videos of this, we had GN make a bunch of the people from the community as towers. So we've got a bunch of little towers that are drawn as people. Like, we've got Lazy Tom as a tower in this game that's a psychic, and his green screen is floating behind him. Got, like, a lot of people with their pets. We knew one... Wow! That hasn't happened in a long time. Wow, that's awkward. Usually that round's not a big deal at all. That's kind of wild. See, we're playing this on the hardest mode, but there's like 6 times 3, so like 18 easier modes than this. And this is one of the hardest maps. Hardest map, hardest mode. You can be as, like, super casual with this game as you want to, or you can be as try-hard playing at the pinnacle of what you would actually need to, when you actually need to know mechanics and stuff. I think the hardest mode on the easy maps is, like, pretty manageable for most people, though, where they'll be, like, challenged, but not, overburdened. You won't think the game's, like, too hard. I like to have wine with my ballooning sometimes. I've also got my little cats as towers. see if I have any of them here. Must have them on my other computer. Darn. The only one I have here is Bearcat Girl. Got Bearcat Girl though. Yeah, Bearcat Girl is the tank. Right.
There you are.
We need one of these. Yeah, this little hero here is very new to the game. They made a shopkeeper hero. You buy little things from the shopkeeper. Little knickknacks. Hasn't been anything like that in the game. And you can tell this development studio really, really loves their game. Like, they put so much work into this, clearly. The patches come out all the time. There's always new things being added. New maps almost like every couple months. New towers, new heroes. Skins for your heroes, and skins for your towers, and skins for the balloons. Like, my big blimps look like little sharks. That's not how they come. Let's see. Bone Swarm. You can make your the big red blimps that come out after round 60. You can make them look like giant pizzas.
There you are.
Okay, now we'll get glue.
Yes, my friend.
Glue is very powerful. I think that the glue is my favorite part of this hero. That you can just buy glue for $110 and the balloons go through it and they just get stuck. It seems a little OP. TBH. These druids get entangling roots. What? Oh. I know what I did. I know what I did. I didn't buy camo detection. A camo balloon got through. Hey, Sloth Bear. It's good to see you. I just figured you guys were watching together if you were having sloth dinner. So, you know, you don't need two devices for that. You could have been huddled around one. Me and Kenga are often in rooms at the same time when we hang out on Fridays. I just have to steal her keyboard and send things from the Kangaroos Are Cool account. The real Guardian! What's going on, buddy? It felt weird when Depp put all those GGs on the board, and he didn't have a Guardian GG. Like, I had to post it for him. I was like, well, we can't just have this not here, you know? We're gonna list all of these GGs. Yeah, losing on round 9 there for this setup just happens sometimes. It's very fickle. And once you get to, like, the hardest modes of this game, there are certain rounds where you barely scrape by when you're doing it. Like, the setup that I have does pretty well, but every once in a while, round 9 just kills me. Hey, Bob Loxy. What's going on? Oh, it's okay, Mom. You're fine. We understand. tell you, it's probably a good thing Moldy Train told me to check my air filters. I probably wouldn't have done that if he hadn't said something. Can you do co-op with you? Oh no, I'm trying to beat this today. I want to see if I can beat this chimps. You're here to shame me for the air filters. Yours must have been pretty bad too, Gaddy, and you said you just replaced yours. Mr. Ham, how's it going? Sir, ubiquitous is a ham? Hope you're having a good ham day. Not the air filters again. Yeah, Mom, this is Candy. That's Sloth Bear's wife. Just waiting for Saturday. I am looking forward to Saturday. Done doing stuff for the week. I had a meeting today with one of my coworkers who's supposed to be joining the project that I'm currently working on, and I saw his worried look when he came into my office. Like, he was worried that we were doing something that was going to be too, like, crazy for him. Because, like, I had a couple of coworkers in the past who were trying to design software in like this really bleeding edge fashion that nobody else at the office knew how to do. But as soon as those people left, I've been stripping that out for like months. So I showed him and he was like, phew. Okay, this time we're not going to forget camo detection, right guys? Not going to forget camo detection. That would be wrong. I should probably put the glue a little closer to the entrance. That way this this turret here will get a better line shot towards the back. It's got a lot of pierce, so we might as well use it. And night vision goggles. Now we can see camo. Didn't forget this time. Sometimes I get self-conscious when I do that, when I do this later at night. I'll be like, oh man, I've had 2 beers and now I'm forgetting to buy camo detection. So it's refreshing to see that, you know, I've only had like 2 sips of wine this time and I'm still forgetting things, so it's not the wine or beer that makes me forget stuff. Clearly. Okay, so last time was weird. Oh, maybe that was the problem last time. You forgot to put this on first. Churchill? You mean Bearcat Girl? You use Bearcat? Boom, Bearcat? Nice. Not bad. Yeah, I think that last time our sniper got taken off of first, and that was the major problem. Major problem. Sorry. I could sharpen the sniper, or we could save the money and wait until the good sharpening stones. Today's is pretty easy. Yeah, I find most of the daily challenges or the monthly challenges are fairly easy. They do the one, like, advanced challenge every once in a while, though, and those can be pretty hard. Sometimes they do actually challenge you a bit with those. But if it doesn't say advanced, usually it's pretty approachable. Alright. Same point we were at last time. Let's hope it works out better. Alright, alright. It was the sniper targeting, I bet. I bet it was the sniper targeting. Alright, let's see if we can greed this a little bit. It's an all Bloons night, so... we got time. Let's try that. Yeah, that can be a tough... Ooh, glue, 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 glue. Scary. You just use funds to upgrade Churchill, wow. It's usually a dangerous maneuver. Okay, I think we get... think we get this? Seems like a good idea. Or, better yet, doesn't seem like a bad idea. Maybe go for Bouncing Bullet next? Wow! I knew that was ambitious. But I didn't think it was that bad. It was close. The problem was, that round is weird, because if you get Bouncing Bullet, the balloons are a little too far apart for the Bouncing Bullet to hit. So you get a little screwed on that one. I should have gone for the pineapples. Pineapples would have been stronger. But we did find out that we can get discount on our first on our first spike factory and not lose. So that's good to know. Alright, we made it through round 9. It's the scary one. Early on. Because you can seemingly just lose round 9 for no reason. No rhyme or reason. Same towers.
Welcome. Yes, my friend. The store is open.
Alright.
Ah, there you are. Fabuloso.
Alright. Now we get our druids. I wonder if I could get by on one druid. Like one druid. Another shooty turret or something. Seems like I'm just asking for trouble, just switching anything at this point. You know? Might as well do what's mostly worked. Or at least what gets us fairly deep. It would be nice to save some money in these early rounds. If it didn't need glue, we'd save a few hundred, which gets us snowballs a little bit earlier. That glue is pretty necessary. Makes everything way more pleasant.
Fabuloso.
You could try a turret instead of glue. I mean, the turret's permanent. Glue is temporary. Let's see if that's enough. A little symmetry there. Alright, so right now, the weakest area is here. This exit, because we've got this guy here. So we'll use the turret and
There you are.
one glue? We'll put the glue at the very end. Alright, we have to get this first to see if we get enough money. Because we would not have. Alright, now we get Druid of Jungle. We're still operating this on a single glue, which is nice. We can buy more glue later, too. Alright, see you, Sloth Bear. I miss you, buddy. You're the best no matter what they say.
Clean up on I-7.
Did you see that yellow slip through? Aww. It went right by Geraldo. I guess we should stick to the script. Night Candy. Nice off. There's actually a plan to play this tomorrow night, too. Tomorrow night's the co-op night. Round 9. Just happens sometimes. Me and the gang. We call ourselves the Bloonatics. We play co-op on Friday nights. We got the Airbam, we got the Bearcat, we got the White Smoke, we got the Kangaroos are cool. Usually not everyone can show up. Gadian's in the chat, but he hasn't been around in a while. What's up with that, Gadian? He's busy getting good. He's not really doing much of that either right now. He did play a few, about a week ago. But he's not really grinding at the moment. Watching some of the Calm Bros runs, I've been wondering what it would look like if we brought some optimization to some of those levels. Because a lot of those levels look fairly unoptimized at the moment for the speedrun. Narfman has a very stable run, though, of that one, which usually makes it pretty intimidating. Which one, Mom? You've had 2 in the queue now. You've got Luigi's Mansion, and you've got the Stanley Parable. Stanley Parable will probably be easier to sneak in. That one looks shorter. But I don't know when the best time to play that is. I will have to consult. I need a weekend where less stuff is going on. Where I can finally have like a Sunday where streaming seems like a good idea. Have like constant family stuff. Saturday is usually recovery day. That's the day I like to do nothing. And then if I get to do nothing for long enough, then I want to do something by Sunday. If I have nothing to do on Sunday as well. Oh crap. I realized too late that there was no glue. Get my spoons back, yep. Not a lot of people have heard of spoon theory, I'm finding. Yeah, I think it really fits what most people feel. It's just that most people think it's weird to use spoons as a measurement, because it kind of is. It's like, I think that whoever made that theory, they just had spoons available at the time. They don't feel like the right object to be counting for it, though. I measure my energy in spoons. Right, right. Yeah, I mean, it makes... Again, I think it was just what they had available at the time. That's what I was... But the measurement just doesn't really make a lot of sense. They could have redesigned the theory after they got home and had things other than spoons. You know, for mass appeal. So we're gonna want glue like right there. I'm thinking that will help a little bit. Okay, we want our druid. Hey, Shadow, what's going on? You having a good Shadow day?
I have something new.
Hope you are. Everyone here does. We all hope you're having a good Shadow day. Okay. Ugh. Okay, so do we go for turret or glue? Glue is pretty stable. I think we go for the glue. And I think we put it a little further up the paths. Because I think the pierce is better. Not bad. Oh, no. Goggles. The little vines that are on the ground should do damage to camo balloons. I mean, the tier 5 does it. Why not the little guy? They're just like road spikes at that point. Jeez, game. Jeez. Gosh, game. And we got Entangling Roots on 2 now. That makes 30 a breeze. Makes some of the ceramic rounds pretty easy, too.
Fabuloso.
And then we get Shrapnel. Crushing that round. Not bad, not bad. Go ahead and do some of this. A really weird thing happened earlier with the mob. The mob just went right through our spike factory without really any resistance at all. Very unusual. Nice. Right. They finally finished up the storyline in my manga that I read week to week. The big story is over. It's almost sad. 304 downloads, that's not bad.
What is that?
Alright, good. Yeah, they beat a major bad guy that's been, like, alluded to for like 20 years of reading the story. What? Okay. I think I get a second sniper. After the Spike Factory, I think we get a second sniper. Yeah, 42's been rough. And I don't remember what we did last time, but whatever we did last time made 42 pretty fine. We may have run out of glue, I don't know. I didn't check that. That was a little rough on my emotions. Sad times. Usually your glue runs out after 42 though, not during 42, I don't think. It all just felt so wrong. Hope we don't lose here. I placed the sniper a little late. Good. I've got to do my video editing for the Super Depressed Bros run. The nature of that hack makes it so that I don't really want to do an unedited version of release. I want to at least, like, cut out a lot of level 7, since most of the hack was just level 7.
Welcome to the Emporium.
Well, I want to keep the discussion in, but remove the parts where I'm just trying to beat that one level for so long where no discussion is happening.
I have something new.
Because that was the point of the hack. He wanted people to talk about it. That was the creator goal. I'm terrible at video editing, though. I'm just really, really bad at it. Like, remarkably poor. It takes me so long to do something stupid, like, you know, let's cut out this section of stuff right here. It's like, alright, how do I do this? Or make a split point here, a split point here, remove in the middle. Doesn't make sense to me. I wish I had the talent that some people have for that kind of thing. You can just do what they want.
I've been waiting for you.
Yeah, but, you know, it would be nice to have more. I wouldn't say no to more. Get some camo. Yeah, it would be nice if I knew somebody who was in that space. I feel like Kango would be good at it if she wanted to do it, but it's not really in her interest window, I suppose. Yeah, that's true too. There's too many other projects. Probably why it's not even on the radar for her. I was telling people before you got here that I had bought a bunch more acoustic foam to hang in my room. And the stuff I got to hang it with just isn't working. I'm using a lot of it, and it is not holding the foam up on the wall. Tried using tacks too, like to reinforce them. But the foam is thick enough that if you push in the tack, it just, it pushes the tack out. Oh my god, I can't believe we got this far without buying this. Carpet tape. Sounds feasible. I mean, the instructions show somebody just smearing glue on them. Like, straight up glue on the whole thing. I was like, I don't know if that's good for my walls. Neither is what I'm doing, though, so... Yeah, these walls are going to be destroyed when I eventually take these down. Someday. Yeah, these are double-sided, too. See if I have any of them sitting around here. Any of the ones that I couldn't use for some reason or another. I mean, they're, you know, here's some of the foam just sitting here. It's like these squares that I've used, and right now they've got the sticky stuff on them, but, or the paper, but you take that off and then you press them into the wall. It's not so bad with these ones, This one's pretty thin, though. I've got these thin ones, and then there's the slightly more heavy-duty, thicker ones. And these ones are having more trouble sticking to the wall. Yeah, it'd be a great room after it's all done to just, like, run into a wall. Probably feel pretty nice, actually. Yeah, it's good.
What is that?
We're gonna want blue. Heraldissimo. Maybe that was the problem last time. Didn't have glue. Still gonna get the other sniper, though. Just in case.
The store is open.
Alright, double. Maybe this is doing better? Get one of these. Okay, we got past the hard part of that round. That was a tough spot before. Those purples are tough. They're not too bad. He's getting the buff more. Okay. Not bad. Almost there. We're quite strong now. We could use...
I have something new.
We're gonna need one of these later, so we might as well buy it now. Then we want to fit this guy in. Okay, so he can fit. All right, we want jungle drums too. Here come the drums, here come the drums.
Enough, 9-7.
What? It was this guy. We needed to upgrade this guy. before getting that. Or we could have gotten this guy instead of that guy. We needed one of these, but maybe not both. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what our glue situation was that round either. Maybe we didn't have glue. But mostly the mobs just... they took too long to break on the bottom half of the screen. As soon as a mob breaks, the double snipers just snap up all the stuff that comes out of them. They shoot them so hard. But if you don't pop the mob to begin with, that whole thing is moot. Moot. Alright, round 9. No scaring me today. There is a lot of stuff to think about. Can be frustrating, but it's also very rewarding when you get it. When things work out. Once things work out, usually you feel pretty good. Let's put down a shooty turret.
I have something new.
Keeps wanting me to get rid of that thing. I do think that's a good idea later on, is to get rid of the leftmost hedge. That way we can blow those up earlier and not have to, and have our towers freed up to hit other stuff. That was very weird. Nothing different about 15 that time. Alright, Mom. Have a good time. Good luck. Oof, round 9's gonna be weird. Based on that. Alright, we did it. No problem 9 that time. Geraldo. That's my service.
Fabuloso. Fabuloso.
I was really surprised how far we got. Without the Spike Factory. But I feel like we can't take that kind of risk. Something had to be different there. Very weird when we lost there that one time. I ate my dinner tonight. I almost passed out. Had a lot of trouble motivating to do anything. Which is one reason that I did the, ended up doing just Bloons night. Just, feeling a bit on the tired side for anything else. Takes a lot more jab and power to do, Mario than Bloons, as it turns out. I know, I was surprised too. Okay, I think go for that. I think this is giving our turret more shots, or more pops. I think the stuff getting stuck here is making it shoot through. So I think this is slightly stronger. Very slightly, though. Plus, when the roots get pulled down near the glue, more balloons go through it, it seems like. Welcome back. I hope you had a good time. You know? Some larger stacks this time. Pretty immediately. Maybe we should just do this to save more glue. Of course they have. Yeah. I change the filters every once in a while. When I say every once in a while, I mean, you know, every once in a while. I know I bought a pack of 4. So I've at least changed them twice. Turns out cat hair gets in them pretty good, though. I mean, yeah, most of those is cat hair. That's what's in the filter mostly. need glue.
Ah, there you are.
I think last time we got a second one. No, we got a second sniper first. That was the play. Get a discounted sniper. Then we got second village.
I have something new.
Wow. It's really gonna do that to me, isn't it? Hmm. Come on, Tangling Roots, do your job. No, no, one got through, one red. I saw it too, it was at the top. So it came from down here, and it got out up there. One freaking red balloon. And that was exactly when we could have afforded this. 'Cause I thought we could do without it. Thought we could get it later. If you can get it later, you can get it when there's 3 villages, and you get more discount. So I did it to try to save money. I could probably... I'm trying to think of what would be better there. I guess we just get the Spike Factory. Just the Spike Factory. And get the 3rd village. And then do upgrades. Or we can get another sniper on that round. I do not remember which round that was. Sadly. But we could get another sniper that, because we turned that one into a top path sniper anyways. So it's not crazy. It's not changing the things we bought. It just changes the order. That is the point, is that it is hard. No use complaining about it being hard when that's what it's meant to be. Probably gonna put like 2 hours in tonight though. It's been a long week, even though it's been a short week. We're talking literally. I had Monday off, but it feels like it's been a long week somehow. Feels like a lot has happened. I did make an incredible steak tonight, though. That was pretty awesome. That's always a pick-me-up.
Just what we needed.
It was so hot and sunny, though, when I decided I wanted to do that. And then I get outside and I set everything up and I realize, you know, it's kind of windy. It poured here for like 15 minutes. Like Guppy said. It was only like 15 minutes of it, but it was coming down like crazy.
Fabuloso.
But I just missed it. Meaning I finished my steak before the rain got too heavy. I barely felt any sprinkles before I got in, but it was windy and it got so dark so fast. Like it looked like outside had gone evil. Like one of those TV shows where everything's about to go very dark, narratively. But also literally in order to make you feel it narratively. It did! It looked like a hurricane was coming. There wasn't one coming, but it felt that way.
I have something new.
Wasted a glue. Just one little glue on that camo balloon. Normally the sniper can just bop it before anything bad happens. I'm very interested to get my my offer letter. I'm gonna be really upset if I can't take it. Which would happen if they tell me that I can't sit in an office anymore. I have to tell him that I can accept this right now if you tell me I get to keep my office. Hey Pudge, how's it going? Are you being puddly today? You being a good putty? You look like a putty who's been very good today. You coming up, Putty? Sometimes you come up these days. Oh, we got him. We got him. We got the cat. He's Putty. Oh. Good boy, Putty. Good boy. You're a very good cat. We're going to gently put you down in the Josh lab. Wait. We got that.
Yes, my friend.
Now he's just going to do this for a while. Do you hear him sneeze? He just sneezed. You're a good boy, Putty. A good boy. Little putt-putt. Little putt-putt golf. Oh, I get it. You're a good cat. A little in your face about it. Just like headbutting the desk. That's just like what he does when he's getting pet or something. Whenever you're doing something he likes, he just likes to headbutt. Like a little mad cat.
Fabuloso.
And he'll just do it to like inanimate objects. Oh, did you almost fall? I don't know if anyone saw that. Putty does.
What is that?
Putty's not your typical cat. It's like, Zaraki, I remember when he was like a little kitten, throwing him on my bed. It's like, here you go, Zaraki, whoosh! If I did that with Putty, he like falls, hurts himself, and then he looks at you like, you betrayed me!
You betrayed me, Josh. You betrayed me. I feel betrayed.
Now look. Oh, no, no. He knows he's on camera. He was being cute, and he decided to stop. He was laying down. Oh, glue, glue, glue! Oh my god. Damn, forgetting that is such... I can't react to it once I know that either. Jeezy crazy. We just lost a whole thing to not having glue again. It's hard to remember when you're right here, Potty. You're distracting. You're very distracting. Nope. Blue Monkey is not better. It doesn't glue as effectively. It only hits a few things at a time. And it doesn't see camo, which the 40s seem to have a lot of camo. We could give it camo with the Geraldo ability, but then we're just trading weird things for each other. Yaddy yaddy yaddy. We're doing worse than last time. Last time we had a lot of this down. I have done Ice Monkey on this course. I tried it over here to get the ceramics. Problem with the Ice Monkey is it's a very expensive tower, and it's incredible on a one-path stage because it can just ice everything. But if you put like an Ice Monkey right here, it ices stuff coming from here, it ices stuff coming from here, and it ices stuff that has gone up here and is about to leave. But this entire stretch of pathway is not getting hit by a like $33,000 tower. So you're just, it's an uneven investment, which makes it a little less attractive. Just a little. Not like a crazy amount, but a little less attractive. It'd be better to just get to a point where we have so much damage that, like, everything just pops super fast. Hard to get to that point, though. Once we get our super monkey, I think we'll do much better. I might try combining kind of our old strategy and some of the new stuff. Go for some boomerangs. Why am I getting messages from DoorDash? I made my dinner tonight. That's probably why they're messaging me. Like, we noticed you haven't eaten. I cook my own stuff sometimes. Jesus, DoorDash. Assuming I just don't eat if I don't get you. I've actually been pretty good the last few weeks. I've made a lot of my own dinners. And lunches. Not all of them. And on Thursdays, I've been getting Lee's Chicken, which is conveniently right beside where I work. Hey, Misty, what's going on? I hope you're having a good Misty day. I'm not really looking to do co-op right now. I'm trying to beat this on chimps. I've been grinding this chimps for a while, and I'd like to see it through, you know? Sometimes you wanna... Playing co-op tomorrow night. With the Bloonatics. That's what the last guy said. Was I the last guy? I could have been.
Just what we needed.
Misty, thanks for the follow. Really appreciate it. You're the best no matter what they say. My cats appreciate the cat food. I don't think anyone's ever read that. That part of the message. When people, like, follow or subscribe, it's like, my cats thank you for the cat food. I taught them to be polite cats. satisfactory. Do your job. I wish there was somehow a way to, like, prioritize paths. Like, oh, I know this path has more trouble than that one. So this tower should focus over there. Be an interesting mechanic to add in. Right. So 41's never a problem, right? 41's never been an issue. Two, however, is consistently an issue. So we'll get glue. And, ooh, that's not right. That was much better. I think 43 might have actually been the round that we were scared of, though. Something tells me that last one wasn't. Okay. I think we get this. Yeah, we get one of these. Balance the sides at least. Go for one of these. Okay, we made it through the tough round. Or a tough round. Okay, we get one bouncing bullet. So we need one of these later. I just like to have his position set up ahead of time. Set this guy on strong. Ooh, that was close. He almost got us. All right. No way! Man. I saw the writing on the wall for that when that mob rounded the corner. I was like, that really should have popped when it went through the pineapples, but it didn't. Once it pops, we can kill the stuff inside really fast. We can't seem to pop the things. And I even got the better sniper for popping those things. That was the point of the purple-hatted sniper. Could have gotten the black hat. I could have gotten that, but I didn't think we would need it. I should have gotten the black hat. The blat. You know what I mean? Should have gotten the blat. I was really happy today when I was in Sloth Bear's stream. And I made one of those portmanteaus. I just shoved two words together. I can't even remember what the portmanteau was. But Sloth's response was, "Ah yes, as it's more commonly known." Just kind of the joke me and Kanga always follow with. Ah, yes, yes. That's the more common way to say it. The black hat or the blat. Yes. We might not get very far tonight at all. Well, you do a stream on the night where you don't normally stream, and nobody can make it. I wonder what Kanga's up to tonight. What could Kanga be doing? Oh, I know, Mom. I see you. I noticed when you got here.
Welcome to the Emporium.
Bearcat, she has a standing Thursday dinner thing with various people that she knows. So I know about that one. She called ahead. made an excuse, you know? Good excuse. So, there's some sort of weird magic going on with the brewery I went to last night. One of these, pretty often. They cost $270 though. But yeah, there's weird magic. Years ago we discovered this. Me and Big Man. We met there one night to have some beer. And when we got there, both of us had news of promotions or raises at the same time. So we're like, whoa, that's weird. There's something about this. Last night, I went to go see my friend Ben. And I had my, at least, you know, the confirmation that I was getting an offer. And he had been promoted. So apparently, making plans to go to this place gets you good job news. That just seems to be the blessing of this place.
I have something new. Yes, my friend.
It's not bad magic, yeah. So far, it's been pretty powerful. A little bit off center. I must have been off center for a while. Awkward. Yeah, I wonder if I should even be doing this second druid. It's not on one of the sides that really needs the attention. Is the only reason I think that. Yeah, you can click on them and see how many balloons they've popped. 306, 874, 312, 501.
There you are.
602. His counts as turrets though, so his turrets are part of his score. The dart monkeys are at 400, 300, 300. Yeah, so these are about a dart monkey, a little bit close to a dart monkey, except they cost a little bit more, and they do a little bit more later on because they pierce harder. I feel like this guy's this guy's moving up way faster than other stuff though. Like now that he's got the roots ability.
I have something new.
Of course, God Usopp's gonna go crazy soon. How much to upgrade the druids? They cost like 1,500 to get to the entangling roots that are so good. The thing though is that we need these, at least one of them, because these can't pop steel. And there's our steel popping ability is very poor, and they don't pop mobs either. We need mob popping. They don't pop camo. They only work against regular balloons. We did get somebody to buy Luigi's Mansion tonight. I know I have to play that game the regular way, but I'm always also interested in co-op nights of that. Because co-op Luigi's Mansion is just fun. Just a good game. And Depp's whole family plays, apparently. Depp, in fact, has been doing a bunch of streams with his son doing the gaming. His little 8-year-old kid. And he's been doing, like, Mario Odyssey speedruns, which is pretty wild. Like, apparently he didn't even watch, like, a speedrunner for, like, the best route. He just came up with his own. And it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I thought it was... I mistakened it for, like, a real route. Oh, I see. I'll see you soon, Mom.
What is that?
Okay. And we gotta re-glue at... I think we did it at 42, but feel like we didn't really need it on 42. Could get the fire breath on somebody. I wonder if you get fire breath on someone who can see camo. If the fire breath hits camo. Because that might be good to know. This is always the worst village to place. I don't know why. It just has to be bad. We're gonna go real slow. We're gonna get our second. Alright, come on. Saved a little money. Money, money, money. Money. Money, money, money. Money. Some people got to have it. All right. Watching my glue like a hawk. Want any weird stuff going on with that again? 48. Tough round. Maybe it won't be if we get to bouncing bullet. Alright, so we got one bouncing bullet. I think now we have to go for the strong sniper. We need mob damage. We need mob damage and we need mob CC. We hit stuff strong and hard. I think we can afford one of these, though, just to improve that a little bit. Yes, big, strong, burly snipers. That was much better. Oh my god. Uh, 55 is coming up, I suppose. I think I still want the CC. Oh my god, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. I made it much nicer. Oh my god. Getting that stun right then was important. Nice. Okay, and then we might get to, double bouncing bullet here before, yeah, before 55. 55 is a little bit, so it's a hairy round. For sure. There we go. Ugh. They still want to give me freaking heart attacks, though. Let's do jungle drums. There's a lot of stuff to give jungle drums now. Storming like crazy. How did that happen? Yo ho ho, took a bite of storm. Sorry, I had to. It was the law. Got Super Monkey now. On our way. We'll give it lasers.
Quick, check the shop.
Should probably finish that spike pile, but I want plasma first. Plasma's pretty good. Pretty nice to have plasma. Pretty psyched about this. Helps on round 63 a decent bit. The stun sniper just holding it in place, like right there in front of it. This looks funny. Nice, okay. We only got stronger throughout the round, so that was nice. We can get Pierce. And we can Geraldo buff him to see invisibility. I don't know how much invisibility occurs at this point, though, that isn't solved by our spike factories and our snipers, which are doing insane damage. I mean, these got like 20,000 each. The druids have less, but, I mean, they're doing pretty good for what they are. Their efficiency is really, really good. Glue. We should glue. Not bad. You just stun them long enough. The pineapple piles will get large enough that basically nothing's gonna get through anyways. Doing fairly good here. I'd like to see Geraldo get to the better sharpening stones. I wonder what level that happens at. He's at 13. And we want... Okay, grants range and lasts longer. Sharpening, so 15, so he's 2 levels off, but he's about to level, like, right here. How much do I need to upgrade you? 16.2. It's less than 10,000, and we have 7. It's all very possible very soon. Ooh. Well, I thought we were dead on the right side. And then it happened on the left. Or, well, the bottom. Happened in a totally different place than I was thinking it was going to. Yeah, it happened down here. If we had given him the sea invisibility potion, he would have been able to reach. That might have saved us.
You break it, you bought it.
Usually, though, these two snipers, I mean, they attack so fast, and they're hitting the thing that is furthest on the screen. The most dangerous thing gets hit by the snipers. Would have been nice to maybe get another another one of these. Maybe get another Spactory. That's a tough one to decide what to change is, you know? So many things could have gone better. You have a lot of decisions you could have made at that point. Versus, you know, earlier in the game, it's like you only have so many options for things that you could have improved on. But we had $11,000, obviously. Like, we could have done something for that round. But who thinks 70, like, 1 or 72 is going to be the problem round? Nobody thinks that. Nobody thinks that way. Nobody. Mm-hmm.
Welcome to the Emporium.
Quiet reflection there.
Let me check my store. I have something new. I have something new.
Maybe take down the hedge. Then stuff can't hide. That would have been fairly inexpensive. And it does create more opportunities for the snipers to hit stuff that's running amok.
Just what we needed.
Because stuff moving fast can just slip through because it goes behind the hedge for like 1 second while the snipers are taking their shots. That could happen. I don't think that's likely, but that's possible. And you know what I always say. If it's possible, and it's popsicle.
Fabuloso.
gonna try something a little different again. Just for this round. No glue. Just an extra turret. Ugh. We're 12 away or 11 away from buying night vision goggles. Maybe we can buy it before we're dead? Nope. Dead. Can't buy another turret. Literally can't afford it. It was so close, though. You can almost afford it. I'm just trying to save that little bit of money so that we can get, like, discount villages earlier, save even more money. So that would be nice. It would be nice. The infamous round 9. Fine. I wonder how a boat would do. Now I know we would have to use Geraldo buffs to keep it even able to see all 4 corners. Which sounds really bad to me. But I am interested to see what it would look like.
This door is open. I've been waiting for you.
We've got a pretty good strategy.
Something new.
It's just failing minorly at the moment. And we got to 71. And we barely lost. Barely. It's so frustrating. But it's part of the reason I enjoy the game, you know? I like that this isn't free. That it's not easy. It's not worth having if it's easy. Just a wee tiny smidge. A smidgelet, as many people would say.
Haha. Yes, my friend.
Alright, so I'm gonna put one here. We're just gonna do this nice and slow. Saved a little money. Can we make it. Okay, we made it to these. This is a very powerful monkey, and we only used one glue. We have to get camo, which is fine. We're slightly ahead. A little more money. Literally, like, micromanaging out $100. It's official werewolves are coming to Sims. I thought that was already official. Am I crazy? Am I the crazy one for thinking that werewolves are coming to The Sims?
I have something new.
I feel like the crazy one now. I don't like feeling that way. Jeez. It was speculation, huh? I did see there was more occult stuff. Like, they specifically said occult in the last announcement that I saw. Okay, this might be a hard round. Let's do it. Okay, not bad. So we've saved $100. Looks fairly official. What is it, buddy? You screaming? Very quiet screaming, but a little screaming. You have to think of a way to storyline. We do need a vampire, right? I mean, we've got Guppy the werewolf. We probably should have somebody be a werewolf. And maybe they don't get along. You know what I mean? No way! That was just... Everything was... There's nothing different. You can't even glue a mob. My Spike Factory just didn't produce, like, an entire spike ball that it normally produces. That's what I'm saying. Big man. We need Big Man to be the werewolf. There's already a running joke that he kept asking me and Elspatul to hang out with him on full moons. It worked out too many times. We went camping on a full moon. And I was like, now I know why he did this to us. He's a werewolf. It's just the only explanation. Big man's a werewolf. You can't look at him and say that he's not a werewolf for sure. It's possible he's not. I don't think you can prove it otherwise. You could do Big Man and Natasha. That'd be fun. Probably need an El Spatula as well. At some point. At some point, you're gonna have to bite the bullet and just have an El Spatula.
At your service. Yes, my friend. Fabuloso. I've been waiting for you. I have something new.
Do aggressively bald Jason at some point? There's a lot of people that are not in The Sims yet, somehow. My god. Ishmael. That's a cool name. I'm gonna move this guy a little down. Might hit more stuff this way. May get better use of his pierce. Maybe. I don't know.
Open.
It's hard to say with these things what's gonna be good and what's gonna, you know, mess things up. We made it all the way to the mob with one glue, which is nuts. I'm really wondering why sometimes the mob just slips through. It seems like it's a really low % chance that your spike factory just doesn't put down a last pineapple that you need. That seems to be the decisive factor in whether or not you can make it through 40. But it also seems like it's a really low chance somehow. There's just a really bizarrely low chance that it won't work. Alright, we have to use 2 glue. It's just... we have to use 2 glue. It's not safe. You can make it with 1 glue, it seems, but 2 glue was just safer. Just try to do some safe strats and get one more good attempt at going. The experimental strats are fun. It's fun to try. We want to win. Want to win. Somebody's making a racket outside. Get off my lawn! It's probably not my lawn. My lawn is very small, as most people know.
Geraldo, at your service. Fabuloso. The store is open.
So I don't know if you guys know this, but we're like 30 followers away from 4,000 followers somehow. Which followers don't mean a lot on Twitch, but 4,000 is a good number. That's a little minor celebratory amount kind of number. You know what I mean? I mean, subscribers is the real thing you want, but... Imagine if all those followers were also YouTube subscribers. I'd actually make money on YouTube, too. YouTube, people don't even have to pay to subscribe, and you still make money off of them, but not as much. Not nearly as much. Yeah, we only have like 380-ish. What? Some of these make no sense. Not different than what we had. Yeah, some of them just don't make sense sometimes. It's like micro positioning issues. Almost RNG. It doesn't even matter what your towers are. Sometimes it's just gonna screw you. It's like round 9 is when that normally happens. 9 is the bad round for this map. This will, or the round after this one. Based on how you drop your first sniper, things can be hairy on round 9, but I mean it's not that high a chance, I suppose, and yeah, you just kind of gotta accept it. See, round 9. Told you. Someone they can just screw you sometimes. Nobody knows what does it. Nobody. But 17, I think. I think that was the round that we lost on last time. Never seen that happen. That's freaking wild. If we get through 9, we'll be fine. Usually. Stupid round 9. Usually you don't even have to place them that carefully. It's so unusual to lose on 9. That is not working. What the heck? My spacebar did not start the round correctly. It has been fun, the number of people that we've gotten to pick up this game. At least for the co-op nights. Some people at least enjoy the co-ops. Again? Jesus. It's 3 9s in a row. That's just bad luck. Yes, it is technically the position of the monkeys, but nobody places them pixel perfect every time. I don't think. There is the way to move them, like, extremely slowly, which helps for accurate placements like that, but I don't think anyone's really getting it 100% right every time. There's probably a better opening, but this is my opening, and I want it now. I'm sorry. I didn't have to make the J.G. Wentworth joke, but I did. J.G. Wentworth, 877 cash now. Oh my god, how did you not get that, Mom? That commercial played millions of times in your hair salon. Millions!
I've been waiting. The store is open.
You can hear while you're working. I'm the only person, I suppose, who is actually cursed to be forced to hear everything, regardless of whether they want to or not. Like, even if it was super quiet and super far away, if I was the person working, I wouldn't be able to not hear it.
I have something new.
We made it past the weird round that screwed us over last time. And we're just gonna do it the old-fashioned way. It works. Works the old-fashioned way. We do waste $100 more, unfortunately. But I'm gonna go for that over... Well, I'd rather be stable at this point. Mentally stable. Really glad I get to work from home tomorrow. There's something about streaming knowing that I get that extra 30 minutes of sleep that really helps out. Gives you that confidence to try a little harder. Not worry about getting my sleep later.
I have something new.
You might stream... Wow, my mom might stream tomorrow. The Jabham's mom stream. You've got a huge plate full of character creation, it sounds like. Got the big mans, the Spatules, the aggressively bald Jasons. All sorts of good candidates to add to the universe. It's like Ideally, to me, watching your stream, as few Sims are random people as possible. I mean, ideally, it's all people that we're like, oh, look, it's Sloth Bear. You know, stuff like that. Need to send you... I get for most people. I feel like even without being able to picture him in your head, I feel like you should be able to big man it up. Like, he's got so many features that you could just, like, verbalize or remember as, like, a matter of word. He's large. He's got a mullet. He's got a tooth gap. What more is there? That was scary. You can do the tooth gap. Oh, that's gonna be funny. That'll make Kanga really happy, by the way. It's probably all she's ever wanted. What? This exact setup has worked other rounds. Alright, one last one. One last one. One last one to round 20 at least, okay? I'm pretty sure you can find Big Man and Big Man's wife on the Facer books. I'd be surprised if you guys are not friends. They're in Scotland right now, visiting the Sky Islands, which make some of my favorite whiskeys. I do not remember that. And even if you told me you did, wouldn't expect you to remove Big Man. He is Big Man. He's large. Some people you need to keep around for various reasons. He's the rare exception to Judge Goron's famous song.
I have something new.
Yep. Well, for the song, it's everyone's little, but no one admits it. And not everybody. Have you seen Alex? What's up, Zaraki? Being a good cat? How's it going, buddy? Got exploring to do. Cat exploring. Bye, Zaraki. He comes in. He pretends like he's gonna be a cute cat. And he just walks away. It's still cute, but not as visibly.
Yes, my friend.
Oh, up.
I have something new.
I'm gonna be real with you guys. I picked this wine from my collection that Bright Cellar sells me or sends me every month because I was like, I'm gonna take it easy tonight. This had the lowest alcohol percentage of all the wines that have been sent to me. I think they lied. This seems like a lot. Something feels off. I'm a bit tipsy, yeah. More than I expected off of, again, the lowest percentage wine. And it's been 2.5 hours, and I've had, this is the third glass, but I'm only halfway through it, so I've had 2 over 3 hours. Basically. Like, I'm just a little bit... I think they lied. Or maybe it's because I'm tired. Maybe that makes it more evident. Maybe that's how it works. I'm not a scientist. I leave that to other people. Hey Kai, what's going on? You having a good Kai day? It's good to see you. Alright, Spike Factory. No more of this bizarre RNG where you don't pop the mob. I'm against that, frankly speaking. Is there anything we could do to buff him? Is he sharpenable? No, he's not sharpenable. Yeah, it's just not gonna work. Alright, let's just hope. Alright, no problem at all for some reason. Because we've been effed there. Like twice in a row now. I think maybe the last pineapple was somehow getting placed behind the popped mob. And that might have been what was causing it. Maybe. Maybe. The word. Right, yeah. This is when we get new glue.
The store is open.
Okay. This doesn't feel right. Right, I need this. To get that, I need this. To save money. 15% or more. We get 1 tier 3? And 1 bouncing bullet. Are you really the... Yeah, you're the target. Wow. Would not have considered it a closer one. So then we have to measure. Well, first we get... We gotta put this guy here. And then this guy. Okay. We've got to get that mob situation under control. It's been a problem every time so far. Get him! Get him! Get him! Oh, thank God. Stupid mobs. On this map, they're just annoying. So tough. we get that. And then we get the big Mob CC. The Bob CC. Let's get some bigger stacks, just in case. The back one popped first. I don't even know what was different there. Whatever we were doing last time was better. Something changed here. I'm gonna have to get to the bottom of it. But that's it for tonight. Did 2.5 hours on quad. And we did worse than we did just trying it for like an hour the night before, so ugh. That's a little annoying, but that's how it goes sometimes. Sometimes you have to 2 steps forward and then 2 steps back. Well, thanks, Mom. I'm glad you like seeing me tortured. I don't know any quad strats, Loxodus, so I'm just making these up as I go and hoping that they work. Which is, it's fun. I don't want to use other people's strats, so. You beat it with Oben and Grandmaster Ninja? I am tired of Grandmaster Ninja being good on these multi-path things. Why is it so good? It's so annoying. I don't want to use it. I beat X Factor without the Grandmaster Ninja. I know that's how other people do it, but I refused. I did my own X Factor. But yeah. Alright guys, I'm going to be off for the night. Hope you guys enjoyed it. You guys have a good night.